Hello all. So today we will be going to our next chapter, that is chapter 10th of the class 9 physics. It's work and energy. So in this chapter we will be going to deal about the work, energy, different types of energy and its peculiarities. So coming to the case of work, in daily life we say many things as work. So my question is, are they all scientifically work? In this chapter, we will be moving or we will be dealing with the concept how can we distinguish a effort or an activity as work. So here you can see that a boy is studying hard and a man is painting a wall. Okay, in our common language, we say both these as work. So are they really work or scientifically can these activities be named as work? Let's see. Okay. In daily life, we say like many activities, like we do many activities, and most often we will say all these as work, right? As we say it as like reading, writing, solving problems, singing, doing household jobs, etc. And whatever activities we do which require a mental or physical effort, we will be generally saying it as work. But in science, all these activities are not termed as work. So, which are the conditions for an activity to be scientifically named as work? Let's see. Here, you can see that a man is pushing a cart, sorry, a box. He is applying a force on this box and the box is undergoing a motion in the direction of force. This can be scientifically named as a verb. Okay. So, which are the conditions for an activity to be scientifically a verb? The first one is that a force should act on the object. Okay. Here the man is applying a force on this box and the box is this object. And the second condition is what? The object should have a displacement in the direction of force. And here, when the man is applying a force on this box, the box is having a displacement in the direction of applied force. Okay. So, I think it's clear to you. The first condition for an activity to be work or for work, the condition is that the force should be acting on an object and it should have a displacement in the direction of force. Okay. So, coming here, we can say that as I said, according to our work, like a force should act on an object and it should have a displacement. And therefore, we can say work equal to force into displacement in the direction of force. Okay. Here you can see that a girl is pushing a cart and the cart is having a motion in the direction of applied force and she is doing work. And here the bullock cart and the cart is moving in the direction of the applied force. Okay, so far we have seen some examples for work and we know that if a force acts on an object and this object have an displacement in the direction of the applied force, we can say it as work. So, is there something else like no work condition or zero work condition? These all the things that we see in our life which requires effort, work. No, right? So we will be having some condition. Even if it requires effort, it is not termed as work. So such conditions are called no work or zero work conditions. Here you can see that a man is pushing a wall. Okay. In this condition, he is applying a force on this wall. Okay, the first condition for work is satisfied. But does this wall have any displacement if we apply force? No, right? This wall won't move. That's why the second condition is violated, right? So that's why this can be termed as a no work condition because even if we apply force, this wall won't have any displacement. And as one among the conditions of work is violated, this can't be termed as a work scientifically, even if he is having effort. In the next condition, we can see a man standing with a load in his head. Even if he is doing an effort, having effort, we can't say that he is doing work, because the man is not having motion in the direction of applied force. Okay, he is standing still with the weight in his head, but as he don't have displacement, and also the applied force is opposite to the direction of displacement. If he is walking, this can't be termed as our scientific. So I think you all got the points. What is work? How can we classify an activity to work? How can we classify it if it obeys the two conditions? That is, a force acts on the object and the object is having a displacement in the direction of the applied force. You can say it as work. And also you saw some conditions for zero work also. I hope you got all the points. Thank you.